I realized I abandoned a version 181, so here's like all the remaining progress. Look at this notebook. It's so funny. Your ETLR news, also known as Ethics Trailer Larson Revision Division. So basically, it's all code word. Uh, just the, just this weekend, the figure was spotted out of Dock 12 in the water with no research or repairs were scheduled at that time. Can you hear them? Can you see them? They are real, and you can wake up. Why did it sink? How did the note get destroyed if the water is not aerated? TH7 council members have been disappearing before the lockdown was engaged, and many theories have been arising about how the factory sabotaged us. All suspects still unknown. Did it cause a lockdown? Could that be an TH member? If there was no vent, how did he clip inside the wall? Not seeing the control server farms. 14 people found dead within the East containment areas. Sup, the yellow sticky notes are unused, so I had to put one here. Employee execution tomorrow. Scratches. So this is a recent update, so I made this wall look more broken. It's kinda cool, I guess. Like, I put a lot of effort into it, okay? It's kinda cool. It's kinda cool. Looks very messed up. This area's still unworked. I literally just remembered about this, so I'll play through the entire thing again. All the way from level 1. So basically, you've just been released out of your cell. You're inmate 87. This is the IASC core operation room. The IASC is really classified. This is literally right here. For some reason, these files are really important. So we must not touch the landmines and try to receive the files. So this entire part of the facility is still operational. No one's here though because everyone died. Got a forklift. Site 12. You can't drive this, so stop trying already. You got files. More forklifts. So this is meant to be like supports for the Isaac, but it just never worked. And then we got the documents, records, production, factory, changing rooms and showers, dev rooms, and fiber network and servers. You got a door, and it's a keypad. You can just brute force everything here, so if I remember, it was 1208. Yup. And then it was 12. 12. Okay. I can just brute force it. Oh, 13. It was next to 9. Okay. So I actually made multiple versions of this keypad. This is the first version. Kind of funny. Also, don't you think these handles are kind of useless for no reason? Like, why are these handles here? Got the changing room. No, this is the lockers and. This is the changing. This is the changing rooms and this is the showers. The changing rooms are also the locker rooms. So we got the showers. The showers work. Pretty cool. You can turn all of them on and turn it into a gas chamber. It's actually kind of just a water spray chamber, honestly. It's actually really hard to see once you go inside. I think I'll just call it the fog machine. The fog is coming. The fog is coming. Why are you still on? Bro, why are you still on? Why are you still on? Stop it. Finally. Also, these drains, they didn't take very long. There's no holes in those shower heads, so it's really just dumping water instead of spraying it. The changing room and locker room, you can just open these. I got the compact locker. Only this employee got compact locker status. Yeah, it's locker room. Malfunction awaiting maintenance respond. Totally not gonna explode. Whoa. So this is a key card one. And this one's just freaking destroyed. Yeah. Let's go now. So this is, I have no idea what to call this because I haven't given this an official name. It's supposed to be based off the APC, except I added a rocket launcher and a gun on it, and a radio antenna, and a... Why is the half of the window covered up? Why are we back here? Yeah. There's a lot of text. It's toy hot. This game has nothing to do with spawnism. Please do not report it because of the images and content used. This game took me 2 years, okay? I'm just gonna use the default cart because I can. This game is really laggy. Why is the track sparking? ETLR. Unit 5. I remember Unit 5 actually had an actual purpose to it, but I don't remember what Unit 5 actually is because I forgot. The pages of lore in this game is crazy, and I haven't even written any down. Crap. No, save me! Save me! Ah! Ah! Oh wait, hold on, I'm actually kinda okay. Rip that guy, he can't hold it on anymore. Come on. Please. Please, 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 please. Screw this, I'm going over here and doing it, because there's an actual straight track here. Oh yeah, and also this is what the employees like to call my Lamborghini. It's literally just a forklift turned into a tank. Ah! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Oh, I made it to the checkpoint. Anyways, what sparked the revamp thing is when I started looking at this game and it's like, dang, this looked ugly. I specifically remember this because I remember I remodeled specifically this gate right here with the handle. That's all I added, bro. And then there's this new locker here. What do you think a locker does? Lock permanently? We got the IAPC announcement thing. We got a very nice first-person view. Gee, is that graphics so crazy? Ah! Ah! I'm on fire! This level's honestly kind of hard, so you can just walk through it. Just waltz on by. I really don't care about cheaters in this game. This game's hard. Specifically this level for some reason. Oh, I just derailed my car backwards. No! Go! Run, Boris, run! Did I touch it? No, whatever. I have access to all levels. This is the ventilation control room. Everything got destroyed and there's no sign of control panels anywhere except for this RAM thing. I don't know. I just called it a RAM for no reason. Why is there sparks igniting from the container, first of all? Like, I know metal is a electricity conducting material, but seriously? Go, go. Run, Forrest, run. Swim, Forrest, swim. Nice. There's meant to be a door there, but I removed it for funsy reasons. There used to be nothing down there but fog. Now there's something. That's like the really, really old version of the game. You can destroy this tank and the container. Just watch this. Yeah. I'm somewhat of a destruction lover myself. Stop jumping like the railing! Stop jumping on the pipes like 0.3-year-olds, janitor. This is the maintenance staircase. We do the maintenance stuff here. And maintenance shenanigans. Our reactor operators went a little bit cuckoo crazy. CO2 pipe and the oxygen pipe. Pipe? I still haven't fixed that typo to this day. Oxygen pipe. It's been there for like so long now. Oh, and also, for some reason, I used trusses behind these, which I liked a lot actually. And for some reason, you can escape here. Absolutely detonate this wall. Also, don't walk on the roof. I'm pretty sure you can walk on the roof before. Never mind, you can't walk on the roof. Don't walk on the roof, it'll collapse. If I remember, this area wasn't necessary. Ah! Fly through this freaking wall. Fly over this building. Now walking, you're almost there. I think we're already here. The Mesh Land. Not a reference to Project Britannica, obviously. Over here, this is the mesh seeker where the game stores all of its meshes. More meshes, mesh names, contributor zone, big smoke from laser. The laser deleted now, the old one. Work in progress. They escaped the lab ride team. If I remember, there's only one per. What the fuck? No, was I not recording all that? I was not recording. No, dude, I wasn't recording any of the. Whatever. I'm just gonna see if I recorded anything. Editor, put a note on screen if I recorded anything. Right. So let's begin over here. The west end. I'm stupid. I have a loss of sense of direction. So this is the old elevator shaft thing. Why did it have a TV in it, first of all? Like, ain't nobody gonna be in there watching Bluetooth. And then this is the new elevator shaft. Made to reduce lag. These are the containers. I actually have no idea why there's two. And don't ask me why there's two, because I don't know either. The old guard, they for some reason had a backpack that looks like you take it to school on a daily basis. They had the thinnest Kevlar vest ever, bro. Made out of text pieces. And then this is the new guard model. So, where the hell am I? Ooh, black hole. Ooh, black hole. Yeah. Where am I? Right, we're talking about the new guard model. This is the new guard model, so they come with oxygen tanks. They don't come with snorkels, so I don't know what the point of the oxygen tanks if they can just literally drown themselves by taking it off. They have the radio strapped to the chest for quick movement. They also have the L12 logo, some knee pads, shoulder pads, the cool looking helmet, shotgun and rifle, equipped at all times. We got the heavy duty door, we got the swinging ladder mechanic with the only got mentioned like a few times. Freaking neon lights. Light. Maintenance there. Wait, that's a light. We got the bump, got the car, got the steering wheel. We got the L12 logo. We got the body bag. Wait, what? We got the door. We got the broken door. We got the functioning door. We got the door with glass window. We got the radio. Why is there a guy here? We got the chair. We got the corner pipe. We got the pipe. Oh, cable. This is IKEA. So you got the emergency light with the roof, the walls, TV, shutdown button, flashlight. It's getting a remodel. Plant, table, sofa. Why did it take me so long to answer that question? Oh yeah, we got the tank. We got the vehicle. We got the submarine. We got the... I don't know what to call those because I haven't named those yet. bridge, text, office. Oh yeah, and also you can interact with this. It's a job application, but it's kind of bright because of the lights right here, the floodlights. And then we got the lockers. This one's openable. This is a locker without. I don't know. I never use those. We got the servers farms. This is what one of the inside of the server farm looks like. So I actually put the stuff inside. It's really low detailed, but the exterior shell is really detailed. I like it. Like, just look at them. How could you? Especially the front, bro. Like, I have no idea. Like, what if I never worked on this ever again? Like, would I ever be able to achieve such modeling skills? I don't know. Also, you got an event there. Another event. It's a Club Penguin server, guys. Files. Printer, big printer. PC. Drawer, with a table, computer. It looked like I was pooping out rocks for a moment. A chair. You can't sit in it. Because why not? This is a landmine. It's a landmine. Floodlights. Why is there the heavy duty door down here? The forklifts. Fence. Whatever. And these are all the keypad variants. Some of these haven't been put in the actual game yet. So, this one, keypad, key card, button. This is the laser that I was talking about. It's slightly bigger than the prototype 4 lasers that Solaris made. Slightly less detailed than the Solaris Corp lasers. Way more cleaner design like Portal 1 than Portal 2. Honestly, it looks kind of stupid. It fires big lasers though. We can't use this thing as weaponry because it would be too big also. Elevator. Yo, that was actually a clean transition, bro. Elevator, key card, barrel. I fixed a barrel colliding thing issue. This person last aid. Shut down event horizon button. Why do we have this button? Game name, lasted for time. Vent. Box. It's a nostalgic box from like 2 years ago. I finally remodeled it. That thing. I'm gonna lose my breath. Mesh. Pillar. Crystal containment room. What was this about? I remember me making stupid stuff, but this is on the next level, bro. I think that's what's causing all the lag. I'm actually gonna delete it right now. $16! Oh my gosh! Do you see that? It's in a freaking orb! My phone's so happy about that, bro. It's still lagging though. It's just a mine level. That's gonna get shown later. I think I should go back to gameplay now. So this is hallway 12. It's so this is what everything looks like before lag. This is if you bomb it for some reason. Why would you want to do that? You work here. Look, it's an M60 light machine gun. Or is it PKF light machine gun? I have no idea, bro. I just start building stuff for no reason and then get somewhere good. All those half-dose meshes will be showed later at the end. This is hallway 12, that's coolant leaking through this pipe. It goes in here, gets transferred into here. That's a pump, this is the coolant, blah blah blah. Glass, coolant, leak, bomb for some reason, signs. It's like a really tight squeeze, honestly. There's servers in there, the old ones. Just honestly skip through all this. And you see that thing that's like... This is like some of the loudest areas in the game, by the way. Because of the freaking TS9. TS9, bro, the one with the drill. Yeah, that's what happens if you go beyond that yellow line. Crystal handle care, element 1192 harvesting, and up there is crystal status. Yeah, IO 9283. There's a guy in there. Oh, I died. And now I'm a guy in there. What the heck? This is break room. I'm not gonna show this right now. Can you go away, you stupid text box? Thank you. Where were we? Right, this is where we were. So this is what it says. Yeah, this guy gets stabbed, freaking dying. The guy lost his limb and asking for help. You do nothing. This guy freaking dying. As long as you just kind of skill issue. There's a container here. First digit is 1. That's for a code earlier. Yeah, it's a bunch of wrecks. How did a submarine even end up here? How did a tugboat end? Yeah, and then this bridge, it can break. You see that green thing right there? That's actually the trigger. So it looks really cool right here. Skatoosh! Falls apart into nothing. And then kart ride here. Blah blah blah. You fly over. You drive. And that's PS9. Can we get an actual close-up view of PS9, please? Yeah, so this is PS9, one of the platformer rigs. The stationary platformer rigs, placed in strategic areas for mining, then dismantled, moved, and then rebuilt. This is a drill. Causes a huge magnitude earthquake. Drills freaking rock. Actually spins. Wow. Building some random hole right here. Now, because of the lockdown, everything's set to automatic mode, because that's how they always do. And then the freaking lockdown happened, and then all this gets, I don't know. Also, you can fit in here. This is just how big this thing is. And one Roblox character is like 4'10" or 4'9", bro. And then down here. How did you park your tank up here in the first place? Did one of these pillars shoot up? And then we got the LVBFH 8000 tanks. Very futuristic in blue. And then this is a reference to that one thing where the tank's holding up a cat, except this is a massive tank holding up a guy. This is Sector C, one of the most calmer places. Except there's still mild blood and entities. This elevator. Yeah, I can go in here. Honestly, I have no idea what to say. This is a really chill break area. Somebody broke their computer here. Destroyed break area. Notice. Looks like something happened here before me. Although, crap, Sherlock. POB, bluefin tuna after you just brought one on board and de-gutted one. Normal office. Normalized office. Horror movie office. Destroyed car. Guys. No idea what happened to them. This thing. Probably used for shelter. Someone broke in. So yeah, you can just gotta crawl in here. Is this exactly what the facility looked like in Poppy Playtime Chapter 5, bro? Gotta crawl in here. Small piece of paper, we will ignore that. These people have been trapped in here for quite a while. They've been trapped in there since the lockdown. Huh. We're gonna shake, shut up! Biology and upper foundation, so we're in like the center. Content, chemicals, classified, ammunition, chemicals, equipment, property of lab 12. Level 4, possibly something. Yeah, we've got a well of weapons here. Yeah, we've got some guards. They're quite nice actually. They just ignore you. They look pretty dripped out, not gonna lie. Gotta be polite, man, and close the door. This is the true ending. It actually looks terrible. Like, this is us escaping. But, like, where do we go now? This place is in a secluded area in the ocean. So, basically something happened here, and all these vehicles are here, and there's meant to be, like, a lot of bodies here, but obviously for lag and like, freaking, like, reasons, like, to apply with the credit card ride reasons, like, I cannot add those, bro. I've got the elevator. There's meant to be an elevator there, except I was too lazy. Why would an elevator open out to an elevator shaft? You know, I wonder if I fall down there. Crap. Ow. Ow. Ow! That hurt a lot. Alright, gotta climb up. Editor, speed up the video. Oh. Yeah. Ah, ah! Yeah, come on. Oh, wait. Ow, my head. Please. 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 Yeah. Sir, I don't know how spare change. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please, no! Please, 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 please. Come on. Yeah. This is... What did that guy do? What did that guy do, bro? No. What did he do? Yo? A flashlight? Maybe to go in there? Oh, whatever. So here's a ladder. Place some, like, pie. This is a ladder. You can freaking roll it down there and never see it ever again. Water? I don't know. Caution, mainland water district. Danger, mainland water district below. This is -6. Ow, ow! We're about to leave Sector C, boys. Seems like it's one heck of a concrete jungle. Ooh. Did we already record this? I forgot. This is like a military escort. Minefield ticking alerts are very loud. Certainly are. Oh wait, didn't we already record this section? Let's take a shower. Wow, feels so American. Yeah, nah, bro. I'm not going in there. Light releasement, don't be careful. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not going there. If I remember, this Morse code translates to help us, please. And then there's just this thing, monstrosity. You can still sit in the couches. This guy tried to fight off someone, but then got killed by the couch. Imagine being killed by a couch, bro. Imagine being killed by turd that got killed by cows that got killed by freaking grass. Imagine being killed in your sleep. No, I'm joking, bro. Imagine being killed by freaking Morse code deliverer. Imagine getting killed by Apple messages. And this is honestly normal because that's what humans do every day. Bro, imagine being killed by a door. That actually may have happened a few times in the real world. This guy got scared, tried hiding, went through the floor, got this guy and that guy. This guy transformed him. This is what the inside of the car looks like, by the way. Why's there a third seat there, bro? Got the gas pedal, driver, wheel. Thing, I don't know. We already talked about that. This area now secured by them, not us. Oh, that doesn't look good. That's FRHU07, the most deadliest entity we have here. Oh. Poor guys. Poor guys, bro. Oh. Poor guys. Did you know that the door isn't properly airtight? Oh my gosh, no wait. I'm not kidding when I say there's nothing here. There's nothing there. And then get a call an elevator. You're still underground, lol. This looks like a safe elevator. I hope this place has good OSHA ratings. Oh crap. Light turned off. Ow. Where am I? This was the fall that we went through. But quite of a drop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floor drop. No, 6 floor drop. Cause there's this random section where it's just people it's like more survivors. And this is what the elevator looks like before freaking detonated. Pretty cool. You know, got the light holder, got the pulley cable, which broke and snapped. I'm pretty sure there's a... Wait, where is it? Yeah, alarm. Broken light, fall all this way down to the bottom where 3 sound effects play, and fences. That's actually all I have to say about the fences. End of heavy, which is what I like to call it. Open up, boy, we need to go. Yo, what? Light's still there, thankfully. Oh no. And then this guy just sees us. Fall this way, bro. Hey, you good there? Yes. You sure there's a 6-story fall there? Yes. Guide for the rest of your escape? What are you talking about, bro? And this is what I like to call the airlock. The place where the most water is and the most air is where the water is. And then there's just this whole line of freaking yellow notes. Not jumping on the pipes like 0.3-year-olds. You already did that level 4. Well, how do we put these notes on it without anything reaching or holding this here? I did it, Spooderman. No, you were here before, Spooderman? Give me your autograph, Spooderman fan. Nah, you get the drill. Bro, what the tunnel boring machine did we use? The CL2200 model, not a real one. Okay, thanks. Does anyone read these anymore? Bro, can I get through this light? Me! No way, it's a creator! You don't want my autograph anymore? Spooderman. Nah. 667. Wait, I thought you were an impossible key class structure or ALKIS researcher. Sorry, I wrote that for 134. Skibidi. To Termination requested for this kid, L12 founder. ETLR News. Brain Rock Kid found arrested after writing the forbidden word and was taken to confinement. Bro, what? When I wrote this, we already hit 13,166 parts. That was sent to the file, so I don't want to update here. Oh, what did the spider do? Die, spider get blinded. Okay, that's honestly reasonable. It's a spray bottle. It's a spray bottle that also holds a shotgun. Itsy bitsy spider, go away. Go down a drain and never come back. He's very unlucky, she's the only one up there. What do you mean? Oh. Oh, wait, there's a guy up there? Yeah, there is. How did he even end up there? Like, dude. Okay, couldn't he have just gone up the ladder or something? Collateral damage? Oh, wait, we're going the wrong way. Yeah, I've got some advertising. Hello, the PA is online again. We're detecting several anomalies heading to the airlock. So stay on alert as many bridges are destroyed. The bridges is a code word. After you escape, we want us to do a favor. Go and shut down the door system to have no anomaly that can save into the sea, so please cooperate with us. Also, do it quickly because Isaac is overheating. Sub alert, dangerous lurk in sector. Good luck. What the heck was that audio I just made? We got submarine, explosion, lava, and divinely rapsing. What a way to go. Declaration of RRL, and the freaking submarine. That takes you somewhere. This is what was planned for the next level. This guy just having the time of his life during the lockdown. That's BS7. No, that's RS9. That's BS7. The ocean's intoxicated with like deadly stuff. Well, let's go on a field trip underwater then. Miss Brizzle, why are we going underwater? The water's intoxicated. So the radioactive stuff just disappears down here, so it's kind of safe, but the exit, but not up. And then we got an old, ancient building that was responsible for the deaths of like multiple divers. So this is like the first diving stuff. So this guy's got snorkel. This guy got entire mask on. I can show you that this is a diver. Okay, let me just show you guys. Oh, wait, stop. Whatever. This guy crashed. This guy drowned because he tried getting the crystal. This guy's looking at this guy who's really dead. This guy looking at this guy who died, actively bleeding. These guys are trying to save this guy under, which you can barely see because of the effects. So there's this guy down there and his limbs are crushed, and they're helping him get out before his oxygen supply depletes. Kind of just a disaster. Ooh, geyser. And then this is just a bunch of vehicles that just for some reason got destroyed for no specific reason. So how are they rusting? Like, dude, you need to build vehicles out of good metal, bro. And then we're taking a dive into the ocean. I'm getting a close-up with BS7 and not RS9. RS9 is too far away. Mining oil rig, stationary oil No! This is just level 15. This is our bucket wheel excavator. Cool. Anyway, she's made low pulse with everything's lag. Why are you self-aware? Kind of unlike the others? Not like them, the song. Propeller blades. Spinning. Helicopter. Wow. Helicopter crash. We die. Guards meet us. We live. This is a yellow post-it notes. News, question, statement, facility director, containment, danger, maintenance report. Unused. Notice, stop taking John's red marker. Oh wait, that's the curved. He needs snub because he's working as a document stamper. IEK, JP. Why'd you take them in the first place? We were literally doomed, mate. Southern containment zone breach. Hi. Employment terminated. Guy gets fired after using yellow note. We have leaking hydraulic fluid in blast door bunker A9. Screw it. Remember, always remember. Thank you for noticing this notice and noticing this notice of the notice and the notice before the notice of the notices and the notices. What? Notice. And then we got oh. Seriously? This is what you did? Where is he actually? Dead server, broken server, dead server, server replacement, lightsaber cat. And we got all the notices in a line. Built version, unbuilt version of the tank. So basically you find a vent, and then you just go like here. And then you fall into the mines. Go even deeper than you were supposed to be. And then just go on a freaking epic minecart chase through the mines. So since there's no mine, oh wait, I forgot it's automated. So just like slow down the video just if you want to see all the details. There might be epic music here that's composed by me. You die. This is what the other pass was like. And then this is all the correct paths. That was pretty cool, not gonna lie. So there's a fence right here that says severe flooding, turn back, and we decided to disagree as the bridge gets destroyed and then we go on a freaking water slide. You can actually see the bridge underside, but it's really undetailed. Because nobody would ever see the... What? And then there's a massive flooding here, and then the track gets warped and you fall down here. Anyway, here's what the areas that were in the mine look like. So here's what the mine looks like really in detail. Yeah, this is pretty cool in my opinion. Now put sewer creature music here. So yeah, and then it just ends there as you fall into the water and land in some random new place that you don't know of. So yeah, that's basically just the entirety of ETLR as of right now. Version 180? 36,401 parts is kind of crazy. But we can release an early version of this game. Oh yeah, and also here's the break room area. So it's the gallery or the break room area. Bunch of photos here. This has been unchanged ever since the game was created, by the way. Other stuff I made, and then there's a cool secret here where you can see the photos that I don't know. Warning, this around my right here, you may or may not be able to see. Ooh. Can you stop leaving these barrels around? They're full of chemicals, it's just super risky. Get me out of here. Nitrogen monoxide compound name. NO? Yes. Aw. Can I? Yeah. Get me out of here. No. Aw. And also, this is what the bottom looks like. You can't get you can't get a good look at the bottom. There's a vent there. He called in. He's a maintenance worker. There's a vent there, but he can't get out. Rusted pipes. Yeah. Nah, bozo. Aw. For some reason, there's just this here. Apparently, if I remember, there's a plan for you to be able to get in there. Shadow. Make a long break room office type thing here, please. And then he just left it like this. Give graves 5 steps away from each other. Yeah. Old paintings. Yeah, so this was a reference to, so I did this got Friendzone trend, and it's just me showing off my great driving skills. I crash all the vehicles. Yeah, these are just my old games. Yeah, I remember Railway System. And then this was my attempt at making a new RD2 logo. Sucked. Well, it's just bolted in the wall instead of taper being glued to. You need the maintenance workers to actually not be scared of heights. Though, this is useless. The UBT production team logo. Old paintings are still here. Yeah, and something else? Yeah, there's something else. This is the lights out area. It's literally this name, lights out. Trap. No, stop hitting that button. This is lights out. So everything's lights out and you have to find your way around in the dark area. So yeah, quite cool. You use these flashlight to guide you. And then there's a stored tank here. It's honestly kind of scary. Which is how you know when I made this game good, bro. Flashlight, and then this is the first ever time the palette was used. The shelving. Yeah, it's kind of scary. There's also this thing, which lets you turn on the lights for a few moments. I turned on all the lights. Hooray! We're saved. Crap. Like, definitely a lot of stuff is getting a new remodel for version 1.8.1. This is how big the entire map is right now. However, Rafintoqua is way bigger than this. Right from nowhere to your house. We got the tram. This is how I'm gonna finish off this video. The tram. Not the gap between the platform and the train. For some reason, when you add on weight to the tram, it just doesn't stop perfectly. So here's just the outside view. I guess we can use like the new camera feature in Credit Card Ride to just make it look like we were inside the train. Let's see how this goes. That was terrible. This was some random like counter thing. Can't remember the exact meaning for this, but I'm pretty sure it had a meaning. I'm pretty sure when this bar runs out, like this thing would spawn and kill everyone. Yeah. And then this would spawn down. And then this is a screenshot of my good parking skills. I ran over this lamp, bushes. Yeah. So yeah. And this is another secret. There used to be dialogue here, but that was just too stupid because I was stupid at the time. So I don't know how to end off this video. So, oh,